The Littlest Dragon. The littlest dragon on the mountain was called Sparkle because his hide was pure, white, and sparkly. Some of the dragons were blue, some were green, and some were red. But Sparkle was the only all-white dragon in their group. One sunny day, Sparkle climbed up to the top of the mountain. He sat down on a big rock and looked out at the ocean. The mountain was on an island with long, sandy beaches. Sparkle shook his head. He was worried. It was almost time for their group of dragons to fly south for the winter, and Sparkle had not yet learned to fly. His mom had tried to teach him. His dad had tried to teach him. His big sister had tried to teach him. But every time Sparkle jumped up and flapped his wings, he just tumbled down the hill. Sparkle heard the sound and turned a look. A gray seagull had flown down and was perched on the rock beside the little dragon. It was a big seagull, but compared to Sparkle, it was quite small. The seagull was about as big as one of Sparkle's feet. "Why were you shaking your head?" the seagull asked. "I have a bit of a problem," said Sparkle. "But who are you?" "I am Sage," the seagull said. "I am called Sage because I am very wise. What is your problem? Maybe I can help you with it." Sparkle lowered his large head. "I can't learn to fly," he said. "Everyone has tried to teach me, but when I jump up in the air, I just tumble down the hill." Sage moved his head slowly up and down, thinking. Then he looked at Sparkle. "Will you show me your takeoff?" he said. Sparkle stood up. He jumped as hard as he could and started flapping his wings. He tumbled down the hill. Again, Sage moved his head slowly up and down. "I think I have the answer," Sage cried. "You're trying to push yourself up with your legs. You have to pull yourself up with your wings. You have to start by raising your wings up high. Then, move your wings down hard. You only have to jump a little bit." Sparkle climbed back up the hill. He looked at Sage for a minute. He raised his wings up high, then he pushed his wings down hard and jumped just a little bit. He felt the air moving under his wings, and he flopped them some more. Then he stretched his wings out and soared. Sparkle was flying. Sage flew up and joined his new friend, Sparkle. They flew up high. They flew down close to the ocean. They sailed around in circles. After a while, Sage called, "It's time for me to go home, Sparkle." "Goodbye, Sage," Sparkle called back. "And thank you for this gift of flying. You are very wise."